Hello guys, I'm back. Let's see, where were we? Oh, I was on Mimi. Alright then. Let's continue. Are you one of my baby bogus brother's friends? Oh, that is such awkward phrasing. But yes, she's kind of a friend. No, actually, that's just a bit too weird for me. Baby brother? His name is Lucidian, but most call him Luke. Oh, Luke! We're not BFFs, but I know the dude. I see. Then I will have you undergo my training. Come again? This is bogus. Why do I have to learn how to play an instrument? You're acting immature. Yeah. Yeah, she is. No, I'm not. I'm acting like I'm 37 years old. No, you're really not. I haven't met many people that are 37, but I think I'm close enough to say no. You're acting like you're what, 8, 10? I think I'm being generous here. You're 37. Psych! I was kidding. Kidding. Yeah, I don't think she would buy that you're 37, even if the truth is revealed in front of her. Anyways, you said Luke's your brother? Cool beans. You two do seem a lot alike. What? We do not. Are you trying to make me upset? Because this is how you make me upset. You two may think you're different, but take it from a mother. You're not. Mother? Double psych. Just kidding again. Kidding. Okay, I think you're starting to annoy her. I sense that you are not who you appear to be, but I don't know why. I've never met an elementary school student like you either. What? I feel like that interaction I feel like I butchered it. But, I mean, it's kind of hard to not butcher things when I'm just so good at doing it. You're Roa Roman's lead singer. Are you Yuga's friend as well? Yuga's friend. Probably closer to a rival, but sure, he might say yes. A friend? Well, that's complicated. I'm more like a rival that's going to take him down. Oh, so he said the exact same thing as me. I don't know if I'm proud of that or not. A rival. Heh, everyone needs one. So who might you be? Let me take a guess that I know is correct. You're a fan of my band. No, Roa, not everyone around your age is a fan of you. I'm pretty sure if I... Hold on. Was I about to say anything that made sense? No, probably not. And even if I was, it wasn't going to come out right. Which is why I sometimes have to change topics because I don't think it's going to come out right. So, he took a guess and he's wrong. I wonder if Tiger is going to try to punch him. Hardly. I'm Theodosia Callister, but call me Tiger. I butchered that? Theodosia Callister. You know what? I'm just gonna call her Tiger. How about Tiger Dosia? How about no? How about not? It's Tiger. Ah, you've got a set of lungs on you. Well, of course, she's done her breath work. Meanwhile, I have not. I'm surprised you're still standing. That does prove you're an expert vocalist. I better be careful. She really is a tiger. But when it comes to yelling loud, you have no shot against Roa Roman's golden child. Roa Roman's golden child? Uh-huh. No shot? Really? Really? You want to say that again? We'll see about that. Bring it on. By the way, are we competing in a music competition or a rush duel? I'm fine either way. Yeah, we might want to establish that before anyone gets confused. Okay, a nail. I heard rumors about you. You have maximum monsters. Show me how tough these maximum monsters really are. Who are you? The name's Tiger. Ah, yes, Tiger. I've done my research on you. You're Luke's sister and... What does that have to do with anything? I want a duel right now. If you would let me finish my story. Are we dueling or not? Very well, if you're curious about my maximum monsters, I will show you their true strength. Good, and I'll counter that with my tiger's breath. By the way, why do you Callisters always interrupt when someone is speaking? Why do you Callisters always interrupt when someone is speaking? Alright, let's go. Well, I cannot answer that for you now, but I can say that sometimes when you are, I don't know, it's probably a family trait. I was wondering what Yuga and his pals were doing. I never expected to find them here. You're one of the Goha 6. Whoa, you know who I am, but I don't know you. Theodosia Callister, but call me Tiger. Why do I have to do that? But did you say Callister? Are you Luke's sister? If you are, give him a massage. If he doesn't hurry, the Resto robot is going to break apart. If you want to tell him something, tell him yourself. What? I'm just trying to be nice. I said tell him yourself. I am not your telephone. What's with her? Is she harder to talk to than Luke? That's impossible. How did she manage that? The Goha 6 are coming out of the woodwork. Who are you? What position do you play? I'm the president of Goha number 7's music club. Theodosia Callister, but call me Tiger. Buzz, crackle, buzz. I've never met a player with such an electric aura. She can change the baseball dueling world. Tiger, take the field and take me on. I may not know much about baseball duels, but I never back down when I'm challenged. My martial art techniques work in any discipline, even to the swing of a bat. Your techniques work with everything? Wow, that's pretty good. I named this Tiger's Battling Breath. Wait, I think that said Tiger's bait. I think that said Tiger's batting breath instead. Battling breath? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that said batting breath. But you know why I didn't say batting? Probably because I'm not into sports. My breath will lead me to the home run crown. Okay, go ahead. I don't know if you're fully suited for getting a home run, but okay. Let's say your tire doesn't seem suited for baseball. The home run crown. Tiger's batting breath? Home run crown? I knew Tiger was no ordinary player. That gets my fire burning too. Let's play ball. Okay, but can you wait a number of weeks? Honestly. I can't believe she's already getting a rerun. In my quest to master every form of combat, I searched for ways to unlock my inner powers. What inner powers? Until finally I discovered the key. Feel my ultimate strength. Tiger's breath. Watch as the oxygen in the atmosphere explodes into the eternal soul of conflict. You're not prepared for this. I only need to say it once, because once is enough. Make some noise. A cymbal fighter, the music fiend. I tried, okay guys, I tried, and it probably wasn't that good, but I mean, listen, even if it's cringe, it might be entertaining cringe. Just as musicians use breathing to produce why the fuck can I not pronounce things in my own language? What the hell is wrong with me? Just as musicians use breathing to produce amazing melodies. Just as vocalists use breathing to produce amazing... Okay, I have to behave. Just as musicians use breathing to produce amazing melodies. Just as musicians use breathing to produce amazing melodies, duelists can produce amazing victories. Okay, let's hope that wasn't too loud. As long as you breathe like the tiger. Okay, let me check my phone to make sure that I don't have any texts. I really don't want to wake up anyone, so that'd be bad. Okay, no texts, I'm good. Alright, let's continue with this story. Episode 1. This is going to be quite the event. A few minutes ago. Hey, we're officially in! We've been accepted into the big Rustle tournament. We'll ace all our duels and sweep the tournament. We won't be sweeping anything, Luke, because you didn't sign us up for a Rustle tournament. No. You didn't. I didn't? Well... You didn't enter us into a Rustle tournament. You entered us into a classical music competition. Wait, what? So what you're saying is we're signed up to compete as a musical quartet? How did this happen? Um, you're the only one with the answer to that. You're the only one that can answer this question. No one else can answer it for you. You must look within and find the answer yourself. Since you are the one who made the mistake, only you can answer that question. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't even realize he was in this scene. Oh god. There's no point arguing about it. Since we're already signed up, we may as well give it our best shot. So instead of entering a Rush Duel tournament, you mistakenly signed up for a music competition. Not that I'm surprised. After all, you're famous for making silly mistakes, especially mistakes this stupid. Yuka's not known for making mistakes. You take that back now. She meant you. I am willing to train you, if I deem you worthy. I shall test your skills by sparring against you in musical combat. Wow. Can you believe that Sevens did not introduce this concept? I'm going to assume the answer is yes for all of you. Choose your weapon. What? How are these supposed to help us learn music? They're not. She's into martial arts. Do not question my ways. Instead of sparring with those weapons, why don't you and I have a rush duel? I intend to test you and the rigors of combat. And I suppose rush dueling is another form of battle. Yes, it is. I mean, honestly, you don't want Udis and Zuijo to come at your throat, do you? Actually, I think Zuijo is the only one that would actually do that. Or would Zuijo do that? Well, I guess it depends on the arc. Well, honestly, I don't give a shit. I accept this challenge from you. Yuga, I wouldn't duel her if I were you. My sister is an expert in every known form of combat. Really? Every known form of combat? I'm sure if I do my research, there's one that she absolutely has not mastered. And those are probably very stupid forms of combat, if we're at all being honest. And be warned, I master new fighting techniques quickly, unlike a certain blue-haired blundering boy. Blue-haired blundering boy? Yuga's hair isn't blue. I meant you, dumbass. Okay. And episode 2. As I searched for ways to unlock my inner powers, I finally discovered the key. Tiger's breath. Tiger's breath? Just as musicians use perfect breathing to produce amazing melodies, duelists can do the same. Musicians can use perfect breathing to produce amazing melodies, and duelists can do the same. I am such a disaster. You can produce amazing victories as long as you breathe like the tiger. But how exactly does a tiger breathe anyway? Don't they just kind of pant all the time? Pant all the time, excuse you. I don't know, I don't breathe. You must think, act, and breathe like a tiger if you want to conquer both music and dueling. Give up, Yuka. You're facing a superior opponent. I won't. I love to duel, so I'm not giving up. But loving something doesn't guarantee you're going to win. Oh, Yuka knows, trust me. Yuka knows. Yuka has learned this. A number of times, in fact. Yeah, but winning isn't everything. But it is something. Giving Tiger a loss would feel so good. So the most important thing is to win, is to have fun. Yeah, have fun. That's what I meant to say. Sigh. Soaring from the skies, this vanquisher descends Soaring from the skies, the vanquisher descends to usher in defeat. Bender break the conqueror. And this Bender break, luminous rupture strike. Impressive. I usually throw my opponents off balance, yet you stayed calm throughout your ordeals. I know my brother is a handful, but I've never seen him happier than when he started wrestling. It makes me happy to see him happy, but do not tell him that. You said you duel for fun, while I duel for perfection. You said you duel for fun, while I duel for perfection. But you taught me I can strive for both. You taught me I can strive for both. Why does everyone always think that, whatever, this is just such a weird lesson, because aren't you supposed, I mean, it's a card game. The whole it's for fun thing is supposed to be obvious and everything else second, but okay, sure. I mean, I am competitive, so there is that. Since Yuka defeated Tiger and I beat Yuka, that means I defeated Tiger. That's called math. No, that's called mental gymnastics. I told you to call me Tiger. Anyway, a deal's a deal. Since you won, I'll teach you how to play these instruments. Before you play a single note, you must first learn to breathe perfectly. Now exhale. Now inhale. Now exhale. Now inhale. Now exhale, now inhale, now exhale, now inhale. And now exhale and inhale at the same time. Wait, what? Once I pass this training, I'll be the king of tunes. I thought you wanted to be the king of chords. But you can't be the king of tunes or the king of chords. Because that's where Roa excels. You only excel at dueling. Or that's all my memory says. Since when did you want to be that? Let's not ask weird questions, Roman. Anyway, guys, let's go wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I'm going to continue with the episodes. And after that, I have noticeably not finished this event at all. And I had to get there before maintenance. So I want to fucking get there before maintenance. I can feature some of that in this next video. So, 1 minute.